iQPS and Rocket Lab team up for a dedicated satellite launch. Japan's iQPS will now launch its QPS-5 Saudi Riyals synthetic aperture radar satellite aboard an Electron rocket in September. Rocket Lab announced it will lift a constellation of synthetic aperture radar (SAR) imaging satellites for Japanese company Kyushu Pioneers of Space, iQPS. In a press statement, the California and New Zealand-based firm explained that it has signed a contract for a dedicated launch of iQPS's QPS-5 Saudi Riyals satellite on an Electron rocket. Japan's iQPS had originally intended to launch its satellites aboard a Virgin Orbit rocket before the company folded due to bankruptcy. Rocket Lab's new mission, the Moon God Awakens. The new Rocket Lab mission will be called the Moon God Awakens, and it is scheduled for September from Launch Complex 1 in New Zealand. iQPS announced a launch contract with Virgin Orbit back in May 2022, and its launch was behind schedule in April when Virgin Orbit filed for bankruptcy before ceasing operations and selling off its assets. In the Rocket Lab statement, CEO Peter Beck refers to the fact that iQPS was seeking a quick turnaround time on its mission. This is exactly the kind of mission Electron was designed for and has delivered on time and time again. A customer urgently seeking dedicated launch to a unique orbit on a rapid timeline, he explained. iQPS CEO Shunsuke Onishi added, "We highly appreciate Rocket Lab and our team for all their efforts in arranging this new launch contract, as it is very meaningful for us to quickly deploy the satellites into orbit." iQPS aims to eventually launch a 36-satellite constellation that has the capacity to produce SAR imagery at resolutions sharper than 50 centimeters. In October 2022, iQPS lost two satellites, QPS-3 Saudi Riyals and 4, when the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency's JAXA Epsilon rocket failed on its sixth launch. In June this year, the QPS-6 Saudi Riyals satellite was successfully launched into orbit by SpaceX's Transporter 8 rideshare mission. Rocket Lab's next-gen Neutron rocket to meet increased demand. Other business has come Rocket Lab's way following Virgin Orbit's bankruptcy announcement, including a launch contract with Canadian firm Northstar Earth and Space to launch 4 space situational awareness satellites. Northstar Earth and Space had also originally held a contract with Virgin Orbit. In 2021, Rocket Lab went public and also announced its next-generation rocket, called Neutron. The company's chief financial officer Adam Spice recently stated that Neutron will compete directly with SpaceX's Falcon 9 and that it is still on track for its first launch next year. Thanks for watching.